More news coming in this morning. The suspense over CM pace in Telangana continues. Contenders galore for the CM post. CM contender Uttam Reddy on India Today has spoken about the fact that Congress Chief Kharge is going to decide on the Chief Minister's face. Not meeting top brass, will attend Parliament is what he said. Let's listen into what Uttam Reddy in fact had told my colleague Abdul Bashir.
There is no tussle. The result came on the third night. Today is only the fifth morning. Okay. Third night the results of Telangana Assembly came. Fourth we had the CLP meeting in which we authorized our Honorable Congress President to decide on the CLP leader who will be a CM candidate. And so we passed a one-line resolution, and then the resolution has been sent to the Honorable Congress President. And I'm in Delhi to, because Parliament is in session, and I'm a Lok Sabha member. I've come to attend Parliament.
Well, there are many contenders for the CM pace in the state of Telangana. Abdul, in fact, is getting asked more details. All of these leaders continue to say that the party high command, Abdul, will be taking a final call, but it does appear that Reddy is the front runner. Abdul, if you can hear me, I was asking you about the fact that it does appear that Reddy clearly is the front runner here.
Well, absolutely. See, Reddy has been taken as a most probable candidate for the chief ministerial post in Telangana. He is having that potential is what all the party leaders believe. What we see is that after Reddy has taken up his charge as the president of TPCC, Telangana Pradesh Congress Committee, the graph of Congress had been drastically increasing, and that had been observed by the people. And what we see is that the main face, from BRS we had the case, big face, that is KCR. Likewise, in Congress party, there was only one face from the state who was right opposite to KCR, and that was Reddy. And yesterday, the CLP meeting that had taken place, what we are getting to know through our sources is that all the 64 MLAs who have pinned their opinion on who will be the chief ministerial candidate have most of them, more than two-thirds of them, have chosen Reddy to be the chief ministerial candidate, and that is what that is what has happened in the CLP meeting. But what we are understanding is that there are others also in the race who have likewise potential, like Uttam Kumar Reddy, who had won 7 times consecutively, and now he's also in the race. You have Bhatti, who is the CLP leader and a top leader, a top loyal for the party also, we can say. But Reddy had been the favorite for all the top brass, is what we are understanding. We have seen the campaigns, we have seen how he was on ground, his public rallies, his meetings, his speeches, where people could get or understand, he would understand the people's
yes. Abdul, in fact, I'm just going to come back to you in a moment from now. We'll talk about that because we have some news just coming in. This is a mega India Today exclusive political news break. High Command is to pick Reddy as the Chief Minister. Seniors Uttam Kumar Reddy and Bhatti want to negotiate their High Command, asking them on their choice. High Command has promised them to be accommodated. Either the Deputy Chief Minister's portfolio or any other good portfolios to be given to the other two contenders is what we are learning. No rotational CM formula is being worked out. That's not going to happen. Reddy likely to take oath tomorrow or the day after tomorrow is what we are hearing. Abdul continues, in fact, to be with us, so it's a done deal for Reddy. In spite of some amount of opposition, he is clearly emerging as the popular choice here.
Well, absolutely. See, like I've said, Reddy has had the potential as to lead the party, or maybe to lead the state as well. It is to be seen as to who the High Command will officially declare. But what we are getting to know through our sources is that Reddy is ahead in the race. See, Uttam Kumar Reddy, while speaking, he said that they have left the decision to the High Command. They're not going to meet the top brass on this particular issue. He's in Delhi right now, but to attend the Parliament is what Uttam Kumar Reddy had said. But what we understand is that the Congress party here all the cadre had been supporting Revanth Reddy at this particular, issue, and this is to be the main, sequence where Revanth Reddy will be taking over, swearing in as a Chief Minister. Like we've earlier heard in his rallies as well, he had mentioned December 9th. December 9th is an important day. December 9th is when you have Sonia Gandhi's birthday. You have important announcement of the separate state of Telangana on December 9th. So this is an important day as believed by Revanth Reddy, and he had earlier in his speeches announced that there will be a huge sabha that will be organized at LB Stadium, where preparations are already taking place, and on December 9th he would swear in, is what he had earlier said. But what we are getting to know from the developments is that Raj Bhavan had also yesterday prepared for the oath taking ceremony at Hyderabad, but yesterday it was not done because the AICC had not given its clear verdict on who would be the Chief Minister of Telangana state. Today or tomorrow is a probable day, maybe a day after tomorrow, wherein the decision of who will be the chief ministerial candidate for Telangana will be out, and then the swearing-in ceremony follows. So this is a big, a reveal that India Today has accessed, that Revanth Reddy is the most probable candidate. He's likely to be the chief minister of state of Telangana.
Telling me, Abdul, the sense that I get is that there isn't going to be any sort of a serious opposition to all of this. Yes, these were the leaders who put forth their point, and the sense that there are more waiting in the line. One person can't be credited with the win of the party in the state of Telangana. But there isn't going to be a revolt, so to speak, isn't it? Abdul, I was asking you that it appears that the Congress High Command has handled the situation and there isn't going to be an internal rebellion of sorts, given that the MLAs are also going with Revanth Reddy.
Well, absolutely. See, earlier, let me take you back to the announcement of presidentship of Revanth Reddy as Telangana PCC chief. During then, we've seen that senior leaders from the party and certain leaders have objected to him being chosen as a president. But later, when the time went on and the elections were nearing, all the senior leaders, all the junior leaders, everybody gathered united, and they have one hand, fought against the KCR government here. We have seen their unity in the rallies, no any kind of revolt, any kind of objections, but certain leaders were there during the party ticket distribution also. There had been certain allegations against Revanth Reddy, to which he did not, respond and did not even care about it. He was just having one goal, one aim to get down the BRS government, KCR government. So he worked hard on it, and today we see that he has achieved this movement. But all the senior leaders who were earlier objecting to his presidentship as a TPCC chief today are accepting, welcoming the decision that if he's chosen as a chief minister by the high command, they are ready to agree to it. And all of them, as we see, there is no much revolt that we see like the other states. We've seen earlier also that Congress party had been having this kind of image when it comes to the main post in the party. There is some kind of revolt, but this time in Telangana, what we see is there is no much revolt that we see between the Congress leaders. Revanth Reddy had been emerging face, not from now, but from some time ago. But what we see is that all the Congress leaders coming on one hand and giving this decision. Revanth Reddy had given a one-line resolution that he's leaving it to High Command, he's leaving it to the AICC. Whoever is chosen as the chief ministerial candidate, everybody have to respect the verdict. So following this statement, all the 64 MLAs had agreed upon single opinions were taken from every MLA who has backed victory from the Congress party from in this particular election, assembly elections. They have given their opinion. Their opinions will be now placed at 12 o'clock by DK Shivakumar to Mallikarjun Kharge in Delhi, after which the decision on who will be the chief ministerial candidate, who will be the chief minister of the state of Telangana will be decided. And everybody, as we spoke to Uttam Kumar Reddy as well, everybody is ready, everybody is prepared that whatever may be the decision of High Command, it will be respected and followed. So the most probable, most potential candidate is Revanth Reddy, and everybody is expecting him to be. See, when we talk to people on ground, when we talk to the Congress leaders, yesterday we were at Raj Bhavan where there was a lot of halchal, there was a lot of drama. Several of the supporters came there with bouquets, with flowers, flowers, welcoming, if at all there was a swearing in yesterday, but however it was not. But if at all there was a swearing in ceremony at the Raj Bhavan, many of them came to welcome. We have spoke to them, we have asked them, whom do you think would be the chief minister? Everybody was just calling, one name, and that was Revanth Reddy. So this is the kind of following he's grabbed in the state of Telangana. This is the kind of, hard work he's done to achieve this position that he's attaining now. So other leaders, nonetheless, other leaders also have done their job very well. We've seen Sridhar Babu, we've seen Bhatti Vikramarka, we've seen Uttam Kumar Reddy. Their cooperation, their coordination, and their hard work on ground has got 64 seats to the Congress party, more than a majority, which was likely expected. But the main lead that was taken was by Revanth Reddy. The main hard work that was there, who's leading all the cadre here, was Revanth Reddy. However, we have seen Revanth Reddy in his sabhas as well. Priyanka Gandhi,
I'll talk to you about that. Abdul, the inside track of how Revanth Reddy worked over the months, and at a time when the Congress in fact was losing other states but ended up winning this one. How did that happen?